What's going on, everybody? All right, a couple cool chilies I got up from Nick Kemp's HellGarden chilies. This is the berry cream BBG. I'll show you this one. This one's a little nicer. Look at the bleeding calyx on that pepper. That thing's just beautiful. So this is the calyx of the pepper, and on a BBG, bleeding bubblegum pepper, they're usually colorful and they come down around the top of the pepper, almost like a cap on top of the pepper. So this particular pepper, again, was grown by Nick Kemp's at HellGarden Chilies, but this variety originated from Brian Townsend. I've had a pod similar to this called a blackberry gum, BBG blackberry gum, and at first I thought they were the same pepper, but I'm fairly certain now that they're not. I just did a little research, and you know, they look different. They look similar though, but some of the pictures I've seen, and even the pictures of the ones that I ate, I'm talking about the blackberry gum, not this, were much darker. But what got me thinking that is because on the other one here, you know, it has turned a much darker purple, and then has that cream. You can still see the bleeding calyx on this pod. It's just not as pronounced. In fact, I just got in a new box from Nick. This one came just today. This one I've been sitting on for a few weeks, so it's kind of changed colors, and kind of, you know, gotten beaten up a little bit. It's just getting a little bit old, so we're going to eat them both. I'm glad he sent me another one because I've been wanting to review this pod. So, and again, I don't think they're quite super hot level, but hot. I don't know. Couldn't find much of a Scoville scale on them, but I will tell you that for me personally, BBG variety peppers, they hit me hard though. So they usually hit me and I get the sense of a super hot. I don't know what it is, but it's just how they've been. Over the years, you know. There's quite a few different varieties of BBG pods out there. Pretty oily. Not going to be able to see it very well. Beautiful flavor so far. For the birds. Y'all know what a caterpillar moth is? I didn't until this summer, but I got some, or the neighborhood's got some. You know what I mean? Oh, they're crazy. Got a story about one of them fuckers. Another one for the birds. Ah. I'm interested to see if this burns anymore, because right now it's man, it's just above a habanero, just above. You know, definitely above a habanero, I would say, because it has that super hot aroma to it and that super hot kind of flavor a little bit, although it was kind of fruity and sweet, and toward the placenta on both of those peppers, just a tad bit bitter. And it's a pretty heavy front of the mouth burn. I don't really have anything in the throat. I mean, there's just a scratch there, but nothing really noticeable too much. Very good tongue burn in front of the mouth, and that's pretty much just centrally located right there. A little bit on my lips, but I always get that on my lips. Yeah, and these aren't really building, you know what I mean? So I think I reached the full max heat that those were going to get to, you know, probably, you know, I'll be honest, probably right toward the end of the first one, and the heat's never really built or climbed anywhere since where it was at that point. But this is an enjoyable burn. This is, you know, I mean, look, you know, all burns are fun, you know, to me, to some degree, for some reason or another, right? This is the kind of burn, though, that I enjoy the most. You know what I mean? Just coming home after a, you know, whatever you got going on, a stressful day, long day at work, the kids, the old lady, the family, the fucking road raging idiots out there, you know, whatever it might be, right? And getting in a burn like this, that's just, it's mellow, you know what I mean? It's not over the top, it's not scary, it's not, you know, too much. It's kind of just at the right level. So really good peppers. Those are great. But you know, they're warm. I mean, I you know, can feel it in the belly a little bit now, just a tad bit. I don't know. So yeah, that's the berry cream BBG. Originally created by Brian Townsend. Those were grown at HellGarden Chilies by Nick. Yeah, some cool chilies, man. Really good peppers. I would recommend that pepper. You know, I mean, there's a couple pepper burps. I mean, it's got heat to it for sure. It's a warm pepper. it's just not way over the top, you know, super hot level heat. It's just below that, but like I said, it's one of those pods that's in between a habanero and a ghost pepper. You know what I mean? It's somewhere in there. I don't think that's as hot as a ghost pepper, but I think it's hotter than a habanero. It's one of those pods that's probably ranging in the 500,000 to 700,000 Scoville scale, somewhere in there, I would imagine. Anyways, I'm gonna keep the video short tonight. That's about all I got for you. Another fun burn. All right, it's Friday. I forgot to wish everybody a happy Labor's Day last weekend, so happy Labor's Day week. I think that's a thing. We'll see you next time.